finding coal and iron, gold and what can be found. Sooner or later creepers come my way. I never find that diamond anyway. So my tools keep on breaking away.
Hey everyone. So as you can see, the courtyard of the dog fort has been populated. We've had a few residents move in, and I'll just start over here. This is Kengar's house. Kengar was our top donator. I believe the amount was $400. You can see he's got a couple of pups out here, some flowers, some nice hedges, which looks pretty cool. If we go inside, we've got a nice power plate or a pressure plate powered door, some pictures, some nice windows, couch there, some shelving with some books, another couch. And then you can go upstairs. Nice window over here looking out at Spark's house. And you come up here and there's a nice bedroom with carpeting, a king-size bed, big kung fu painting, more books, big picture window here looking out on the well and the fountain. And then out here we have a nice little balcony with a view of creepers apparently, somewhere over there. So that's Kengar's house. Very nice design, I like it. And if I head out here, we have Spark Off Flame 15, or Spark of Flame, I think is how you actually pronounce it. This is his house. He was the second top contributor at, I think it was $250. It was either $250 or $300. And you can see here he's got a very nice fireplace with a hearth, a couple of bookshelves and paintings. So it's a nice little cozy living room. And this house was actually designed to kind of be similar to the style of my cabin over there. Got a nice little bedroom here with some carpeting, and it has a mid-level balcony here, so you can walk around and get a nice view of everything. And then there's steps up to the top balcony, or platform, or patio. I'm not sure what you would want to call it exactly. So there's Spark of Flame's house. It's also very nice. And as for our third top contributor, an interesting thing happened where the third top contributor passed on to the next one, and that one passed on to the next one. And finally, the third one also passed on, so we basically kind of gave up on getting a third person. But basically they had just donated to donate just out of generosity, and they didn't really have any intention of building anything, which is totally cool and fine. So that's why you only see 2 houses instead of 3. But I think I'm going to try to build some kind of memorial in their honor, since we still have the space over here and nothing to fill it. Apart from the houses, you can see that we also have the little kind of resting area, a little fountain park area there, which is nice. Nice little walkway that connects to the stairs and connects to each of the houses. It also connects to my cabin and goes down here and connects to the tower, and then it goes up this way, connects to the wall. And there's a something of like a kind of like a dam, or I'm not sure what this is, but added a nice little pond here next to my cabin, which I think is pretty cool. And it goes up here and connects on to the tower up this way. And also, for the purposes of multiplayer, we had put the spawn point at a more accessible location. So there's actually now a way out over here. Nobody here. Which I don't know if it's going to be permanent or not. I don't know if I'll leave that there forever. And it comes out here, and the spawn point was actually down here, and there's a little torch arrow showing where to go. So all in all, it was a blast. We've raised $4,600 so far. On the day of, I think we raised something like 43 or 4,400, and then Satori also auctioned off her Minecraft paintings the following day, which added a little bit more. So we're just above $4,600 for Child's Play right now. Which, by the way, if you want to learn more about Child's Play, you can go to childsplaycharity.org. And that's sort of the kickoff for what is actually going to be a year-long charity drive, and the objective is to try to raise $50,000 for Child's Play by December 31st of this year. So I'd say we're off to a pretty darn good start. That's almost, I think it's like 8% of our total goal, which is pretty darn good. We had a lot of people there, and it was a lot of fun. And I had a lot of help from my friends. Dutroid helped with hosting and preparing the map and getting me a time lapse I'm going to cut to here in just a moment, and also doing a bit of streaming herself. We also had Avidia and Satori. We had Michael, who was a big help. A variety of people playing with us. And we also had the Coast Quest live stream team there. And all in all, it ended up being pretty good. It really kicked my butt, though. I was really, really tired. Didn't end up streaming as much as I wanted to, but overall, I think the event was a big success. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to the time lapse, and I think I might also add some highlights in here from the live stream itself. See you later. Unfortunately, the footage that I tried to grab from live stream didn't work out so well for me, so I won't be adding any highlights directly into this episode. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to try to make as much of it available as I can on my live stream channel, and then provide a direct link to that footage in the description of this video so you can go and watch it there. And I am going to jump straight into taking care of some other things here. Yeah, so after I finished 149, I realized, and some of the rest of you also realized, that actually, why the heck am I doing this out here? This would be much easier to do from up there. Realized what I did wrong here, which is that I had put the water back before it had finished going down, which is why it has that weird pattern to it. And since that's annoying the heck out of me, I'm going to go ahead and fix that right now. But I think I'm going to have a sleep first to get the sun back up. Alright, this is the spot here. So we're going to want to pop out here and just take this right out of here. And then I think I need a little, platform here. So we just want to wait for the water to completely go down. Alright, that's probably good enough, and then I'll just throw another one in there, and that should fix it. It's hard to tell from here, so we'll pop down and take a look. Oh yeah. Yep, much better. It doesn't split until it hits the dirt there, which is more in line with what I wanted. So, cool. Alright, and there are a few little things that I would like to do as soon as I can. One of those things is that there were a few promised landmarks from way back that I never got around to doing that I kind of would like to bring into this dog fort structure. And I might have this wrong. If so, I'll fix it next time. But I believe I owe Beefman a boathouse and dock, or boathouse and house. I'm an idiot. And I also owe somebody a egg altar, and I don't remember the name. I have it somewhere. But there is an egg altar that needs to be made. There we go. So I'm gonna try to get Beefman's boathouse and dock in here. I'm gonna try to get the egg altar somewhere. And if you aren't familiar with my past episodes, somewhere along when I was on my way back from my cactus quest, I had this egg in my inventory that for some reason I just didn't want to get rid of, and it made it all the way back with me even though my inventory was full and I needed space. And someone actually decided to sort of purchase ownership of that egg a long time ago, and I owe them that. And so just so you know, I didn't forget. Although I don't remember your name off the top of my head, I'm sorry for that. So I'm going to try to get back to all that stuff. One other thing I wanted to mention is that when I had my guests with me, one of the rules was that they were not allowed to give me any presents, any in-game presents at all. So I did not, even though they had the give command to use for building all of their houses and whatnot, and landscaping the courtyard. No one was allowed to give me anything, and I did not retain anything. So I don't have suddenly undue treasure trove of diamonds or any such thing. I still have all the same ores and so forth I had before. So no cheating. Everything on my end remains legit. So yeah, I just want to say thanks one more time to everybody who came and had fun with us and donated, and it was a blast. And special thanks to my friends here, Spark of Flame and Kengar, for your donations and for playing with us. It was great to meet you guys, and we had a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to doing our next event.